So, we're finally back with some Marilyn Manson news. What's up, everybody? I am Jonathan Ryan. This is The Undead End. Sorry it's been slow as of late, but we finally got something, and this time it involves Mrs. Manson. So, let's check into it. Marilyn Manson accusers claim that the singer and his wife tried to silence them. So, it looks like the wife has gotten involved now, and this is not looking good for Manson if it is true. If it is true. So, over the last few months, Marilyn Manson has come under fire with multiple accusers sharing their stories of sexual and emotional abuse. But in a new Metal Hammer profile, the singer and his current wife, Lindsay Usage, stand accused of attempting to silence the creators of an Instagram account that has been dedicated to connecting the dots of all the abuse allegations against Marilyn Manson. In a piece, in the piece, a woman named Laura, who started up the Manson is Abusive Instagram account, reveals there were times she thought of giving up on the account due to the constant bullying that it attracted. Um, she says, and I quote, "When the account gets a little bit more attention, the fans come and try to discredit me personally, or the stuff I post. Well, when you post stuff online, you are going to get people who have a different opinion than you. Someone who does not think Manson is guilty. So you're going to get that. There's a little bit that's a little bit difficult because they tried to intimidate me by finding out where I live or by saying I have pictures of you. If you don't stop, we'll post them online. Now, I don't agree with the stalking or the bullying or the threats. I don't agree with that. But I do think that when you post stuff online, people are going to have a different opinion. It happens to me all the time. Uh, she continues, but then ex girlfriends of his messaged me and told me that my account helped them, made it a bit easier. So I kept on going. I'm at the point where I don't really care anymore. When I was a little bit younger, when I started, I was a little bit more scared of his fans. I'm not anymore. Uh, the Metal Hammer profile focuses on a trio of women who started sharing their stories and connecting the dots of the accounts of women tied to the musician and interviews the singer himself gave to reflect a disturbing pattern. All three women also claim that the singer's wife has attempted to silence them and those who speak out against the singer with methods of online threats and intimidation. So, we all know about Evan Rachel Wood, how she filed a police report, and she filed one against Usage, claiming that Manson's wife had conspired to obtain and share images of her that would, quote, ruin her career as a method to shut her up. Uh, Laura claims that Usage had also made mildly threatening hints about being close to uncovering her location. Lindsay talked a lot about IP addresses and how she knew my location and stuff, but I don't really think she ever did, says Laura. She always tried to scare me. So that's interesting. That's very interesting. If Manson's wife is coming out saying, hey, you better stop, or this could happen, that's not good. That is not good. Um, so let's see, going on here. Um, sorry. The Phoenix Act, a survivor-led nonprofit organization created by Evan Rachel Wood that introduced a bill to California Senate that will extend the statute of limitations against domestic violent felonies from 3 to 5 years, has confirmed that a bunch of fans' accounts sending abuse to each of the women that linked back to the IP address in the Hollywood Hills. They say while it's unlikely that a bunch of Manson fans gathered in a centralized location all sent them women abusive messages, it's known that Manson and his wife live within the radius where the messages were sent. So, by tracking the IP addresses, they see that a bunch of messages were sent from where Manson lived. Now, it could be some people just around the area sent some stuff, but it is unlikely, like this said, that a group of people got together and sent these messages. If a bunch of them were coming from one place, chances are that's could be where Manson lives. Um, so these women are pretty hell bent because it says right here, I could imagine us carrying on together because he's not in jail yet. There's a lot of work ahead of us. It's going to take time. These women are pretty hell bent on sending Manson to jail. Now, here is where my opinion comes into this. These women were dating Manson. They were not dating Brian Warner. They were dating Marilyn Manson, the Antichrist superstar, the shock rocker. You're not going to be in a normal relationship dating someone like him. He is a character. I think when it comes to the sexual abuse, that there was probably some BDSM. And these women now maybe regret it. They could be embarrassed by the stuff. And they're looking for retaliation. Maybe they weren't 100% into it, and Manson egged them on and got them into doing it. And now they regret it, and they look at it as in, well, we can cancel Marilyn Manson now. And this cancel culture thing is going after everybody. There's, if you're a celebrity now, I feel really bad for you. I really do, because you could have done something 10 years ago, and now it's just now coming back to bite you. You know, we see it all the time. And cancel culture is just out of control. Um, so that's my opinion on this. I think that the women kind of regret dating Manson. I think things kind of went too far and they're embarrassed by it. And they're looking for retaliation. But look, guys, I have a live stream that I go live every night, usually around 8 or 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You are more than welcome to join me and hang out there with us. I have a very cool community of people that hang out. Just make sure you're subscribed. Turn your notification bell on so that way you'll be notified every time I go live. I hope to see you there. I am Jonathan Ryan. This is The Undead End. Until next time, everyone, take care, be safe, keep your eyes to the skies, face infinity without flinching, and I will see you next time. Peace.